Many people at Rider wonder whether to live in apartments or dorm. So I decided to ask the people whether they like the apartments or dorms better, and this is their answer.
I like living in apartments better.
Like the apartments better.
Absolutely apartments.
Okay.
I think living in an apartment is better.
I definitely like living in an apartment better.
Apartment. Yeah, I like living in an apartment better.
Definitely living in an apartment, 100%.
Okay.
Apartments. 50%. Yes. Amazing.
So everyone said that the apartment life is better, so I decided to ask them what's so great about it.
Personally, for me, I like having my own bathroom. Sometimes with the communal bathroom, it's a little uncomfortable, I would say. And I also like having my own separate room itself, and then also having a communal area for everyone better.
They're more spacious. You don't have to worry about being so crammed in, especially when you have a roommate. You can have space to yourself. You don't have to necessarily have someone on top of you 24/7.
I just like that you have so much more space, so much more to move around, and I feel in a dorm that I feel a little bit claustrophobic, so lots more space in an apartment.
You have like your own like kitchen, your own sink, and it's a lot better. It's more convenient, and you can just get stuff together. Especially we have washers and dryers too, so you can just get all your stuff done and then go to class instead of having to either get laundry done in a basement or go to dailies for food.
Because you really get that whole like independence vibe more, because this is what an apartment you could buy on your own with like 3 roommates. That's more normal, so you kind of feel really independent. And also you get your privacy too. It's just convenient.
Separate rooms.
Yes,
You
separate
get your own
rooms.
room. Possibility of a kitchen is nice. Not having to pay for like the food at dailies and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'd say you get your own room, you have a kitchen, you have your own bathroom, you don't have to share the bathroom.
Oh, and
We have our
laundry.
laundry.
Yes. You get to do
1,000+.
your own laundry whenever you want.
And it's
Basically,
2
you
feet
don't have
away.
And you know no one's gonna take it.
You don't have to deal with people that you don't feel like dealing with in an apartment.
Yeah.
You have the air conditioning, you have your separate bathroom, the sinks are nicer. I think a lot of it is overall just better.
You go first. We have a full kitchen, which is really great, especially for her. She cooks all of her meals.
Yeah, I cook all my meals, so I save money on a meal plan. I just use a commuter meal plan that has like 30 swipes and a certain amount of Dropbox, and it's like a quarter the cost. So I have that just in case, but I get to make all my meals. Here, what's our other
I
plus?
really love having the laundry and shower here too.
Oh.
You don't have to truck down the hallway or truck down the stairs to do either one of those. You can just stay in the comfort of your own quarters and it's peaceful.
Your
It's
own
nice.
room. You have your own door, your own space. It's small, but it's your own.
Yeah, and you can decorate it and make it your own and do something different with it.
Yeah.
Or if there's something a little different.
Yeah, that's good.
You think you're sold on beware, because they have some tips that might come in handy for you if you're deciding between an apartment or a dorm.
I guess it would just be your personal preference. Like, this is a little bit more, but it all depends on what you want to get, like what you want out of it. Like, if you like having a little bit of privacy, then the apartments. But I mean, if you like sharing with someone else and having the actual like dorm experience, then I would say go for a normal dorm.
I would say that you have to be careful with an apartment because the walls are thinner, so it's a lot noisier than in a dorm room. So that's one of the downsides.
If you're an underclassman, I would definitely say go dorm, only because it gives you more social opportunities where you get to meet people. And but if you're upperclassman, definitely the dorm life is old, and I would take an apartment.
I think that's pretty good.
You know what? In an apartment, you don't need to be as compatible as you think you need to be because you all have your own space. So you don't need to be best friends with someone to live in an apartment peacefully and cohesively.
If you're going to be in an apartment to buy cleaning supplies, because we almost forgot to do that. And that's
Yeah.
also a huge plus.
And toilet paper. You do have to buy your own toilet paper in the
all the
apartment.
toilet paper, all the time.
Now it's your choice on whether you want to live in a dorm or an apartment. Have a nice day. And happy Cinco de Mayo.